Hey, what's going on, guys? So today well, if you can't hear, Jay's kind of tidying up the fenders over here. Something that we didn't really do last week. And me and Bondi are trying to soak this in some cleaner to hopefully get this car running right. What's in for today's vlog? I have no idea. We'll figure it out. We don't really have a whole lot to do, but we're going to try and do something. So we're going to let this soak for a little while and just try it out. So we let the O2 sensor set in that cleaner for a little while. We're going to put it on, give it another shot, see how it goes. All right, so we keep running back into this issue. You can drive the car, and for what, 15 seconds, 20 seconds going down the road, it does good. Somewhere around that line, like 30 seconds, it does pretty good, but then it just loses all kinds of power to it for some reason. To the floor, you're doing like, which now it's opened up quite a bit, but before it took forever to get to 13, you'd be stuck at 7 for like half a freaking mile. But now it'll actually open up a little bit, but you're limited to like 20 miles an hour. It almost sounds like it's in limp mode. I'm not really sure if it is. I don't know why it would be. But you can turn the car off and turn it directly back on, and it starts running like good, perfect for 30 seconds again, then it does it again. So, not sure what the issue is, but maybe if one of you guys know, let me know. Tell me in the comments what you think it is. Hey, what's up, guys? So, after the last clip, sadly we didn't get any of this on film because we didn't really expect this to go as good as it did. So what happened was we got impatient, decided to not let the O2 sensor soak and clean, and we put it in. We erased the codes on the car because I thought, you know, if the computer has those codes stored, maybe it'll still run like it does. That was the issue. We still need an O2 sensor for the car, but we took it out and it runs so good compared to how it was the past couple weeks. But as of right now, I think we're just gonna start stripping a few of these things off. It's not needed, unnecessary. It's just weight reduction, basically. The idea today for sure is we're going to try to get this interior kind of cleaned up. We're getting rid of this post right here, or not the post, but the airbags that are in here. There we go. The airbags that are in here, we're gonna try to get rid of those. If we can get some wire, we're gonna try and rerun our light bar, because yesterday we kind of melted it because we wired it up wrong. But I don't know. It's a fairly clean car. Yeah, so you just beat on things and they'll go back together. I don't really, to be honest, I don't really know what we're gonna be doing exactly. I know there's a few things that need to come off the front. We got the bumper off. I'd like to reroute that gas tank to where it's not under the car at some point, but again, that's something we can't exactly do tonight because funds. This is gonna be here forever. So, tearing some parts off this that are just kind of unnecessary at this point. Fill neck for the windshield wiper fluids, cleaner, whatever you want to put in there. Still got the jug though. Gotta figure out how to get that out. Okay. I see that you're for sure in there. Uh-oh, I broke it. Yeah. Uh-oh, I broke that one too. Is that not broke?
No, they're just short.
Oh, they're just short? Never mind, I didn't break any of them. I need an extension. I think I have enough room. Uh-oh, it's got liquids. fuck are you on, dude?
It goes up to the fucking, that line runs all the way up to the wipers.
Cutters, cut it. We don't need it. Dude, he just showered me in freaking zip ties.
Said you needed a damn zip tie.
Oh, well, thanks. Man, there's another one.
Need more than that?
No, I don't need no more. Oh, geez, the boat hole. Perfect. Okay. I think that'll be perfect. All right, looks pretty clean if I do say so myself. We're gonna take, I'll just taking that back out, let it soak again because battery's out for a little while, so we're gonna let it for real lose just all power. Make sure there's no power at all anywhere. I know some people are gonna think, well, the battery's out. Of course it ain't got no power, sure. But we're not gonna take any chances with these airbags because we're gonna probably brutally pop them out. And just in case, we don't want to get blown up. You okay?
Yep, just tip my fucking finger off.
That opened her up a bit. Relocate these horns. It looks like it just needs a bracket, or it's got a bracket, it just needs bolted in somewhere else. So I wouldn't care to put that somewhere up here, kind of tucked out of the way. Maybe over there if we can run it or something. I'm not too sure yet, but that's gonna be next. Okay, so we got this.
Yeah. What are they bolted to?
I just took them off. Leave them there for now. We may need them for something. That'll work. I didn't see where it went to. Horns are off. I just don't like them down here. It's kind of clean looking until you see the horns hanging. I'm not a big fan. I'd rather have them up there, so we're gonna try and do that real quick. Started to do the horns, but now I'm thinking we don't have enough wire. I don't have enough wire to run it all the way to pasture side. May not even use them, so I'm not really that worried about it. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we are trying to get airbags out of these posts. So maybe we can do something fun with some airbags in a little bit, Jay. What do you think?
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully. I'm not sure. Yeah, punch it. So, no airbags. I guess just put the post back on for the thing. Alright, so that side didn't have one, but this side does, and we are taking that out now. Trying to anyways. This thing is really long. I didn't think it'd be this long, but it goes like way back in here. It's crazy. So we got the airbag out, and it's pretty fucking long, dude. Look. Throw it in the trash. Let's blow it up. Whew. Nick's finally here. We're gonna do a burnout in the car. I'm excited.
He's about 5 hours late, like usual. I had to work.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
were I wasn't here yesterday. Yeah. I called you at 6 and it still took you an hour. I worked 3 16s in a row, people. Okay? I was going to miss yesterday just to vlog. And you see what happened? I went to work. I drive a semi 18 hours a day and sleep like 3 and I'm still fucking up. But listen, I wanted to be here.
Yeah.
I did. Did I not?
He did want to be here.
I told y'all I would want to be here. But we are saving up to buy a new air compressor, and that's the reason why I was not here. Hey, is this your dash keys or yours? Mine. Those are mine.
Burnout. Excited. Oh. I don't have a key. Turns out I did have the key in my pocket, didn't know it.
Might as well record all the way there. Oh my God, still rubbing.
Hey, the light didn't come on.
You don't need a light right now because Dylan can't see you.
That's what we're doing, boys.
You just end up blinding him.
We'll do a burnout.
Think it'll do a burnout?
That's a car.
Well, it's not a cop.
It's weird. I thought it was a cop for a second. I think it'll do a burnout. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Till slings rod.
Maybe that bolt's down in the motor and it'll finally come loose.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Very true.
Some of the shitty roads we have here. Fucking light bar whistling.
Oh, it's just so awesome that we can actually get up to driving speeds in this car. It drives weird. Like the wheels and tires, they feel weird.
It needs new ones. It needs the off-road set like you're putting on it.
And it's got a weird bounce to it. It needs rotors.
It's probably where it's revving.
It needs rotors turned too pretty bad. You can feel it when you hit the brakes.
Yeah.
Somewhere, so we want to do it.
Oh, you can go on down there, straight stretch. Go past this turn.
Just get it on the way out.
Oh, that's fine.
Go down here and turn around and come back up.
Or we can, I was gonna say, climb the hill. Start down here, like next to my house, and just come straight up.
Yeah.
Harold's gonna be looking at this door like, there goes my idiot grandson.
No grandsons.
Yeah, we're all his grandkids at this point. Let's go out of the corner. It did not do a burn.
No, that was no. I don't think it's got enough horse to do it.
Your e-brake didn't hold there, sir. You have to neutral drop it.
Did you hear him? This is hilarious.
It left a little bit of rubber there. See that there? Got a little bit over here too. And there's Dylan backing up, maybe. Yeah, he's backing up.
And e-brake ain't gonna. That's exactly what we're gonna have to do.
Oh!
Axle just broke.
So, I think Dylan just broke the CV axle.
We tried.
Trying to neutral drop it from reverse.
Yeah, definitely did not work.
Something popped. Not sure what it is, but we'll figure it out later.
Oh, it's broke.
So a little update. We're getting some knocking coming out the front of his car. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I think we just snapped the CV axle the rest of the way. We're gonna see if we can make it back to the garage and
hopefully we do.
not lose steering in a corner and smash into something.
Nah, man, that's just outer and inner tie rods, man. We're good. They ain't gonna go lose into the steering. It's just the drivetrain we're gonna lose.
If that CV axle
we're not
fucking,
gonna go forward, backward, and everything else.
well, if that CV axle gets fucking stuck on something, it won't turn no more.
Oh, I know. Oh.
Yeah, a little bit. She's roaring a bit too.
Well, I bet you I know what we're doing, boys. I think we're gonna take this thing apart tonight and look at it.
God.
How are we gonna do that?
Oh, we can move that trailer.
How? How?
We'll take it and just slide it back. It's on milk crates, we'll just slide it.
Okay.
We'll just put it back in front of the boat. We got enough room to work. Hell, it ain't cold out tonight. We'll leave the door open. Yeah, man, we'll put this thing in there, jack it up, take the tire off, see how bad that is. and it do a burnout.
Car. Oh, I don't know what that noise was, but it didn't sound healthy.
Here we go. Flat it.
It is flat. We didn't jump the hill, boys.
It didn't fall apart either, though.
That's also good. Just the damn bearing when the CD joint goes in.
So, thought it was really bad. I'm still not sure how bad it is. Do it again real quick. You can see that moves and all of this moves. I don't know what's going on. I think we may have messed up a little bit, but oh well. Do it for the hell of it, I guess.
Do it for Dale.
That's Cletus's thing. Fuck it, do it for Dale. Everywhere I went, I done burn out that piece of shit. But it enjoyed it. He used to ask me, Dylan, can you do another burnout? Now this car, broken axle. So this car definitely doesn't like burnouts. Ain't that right, boys?
It's not the axle, it's the CV joint.
Well, it's in there. It's broke on the transmission side.
You're gonna have to replace the whole axle. Well, you
Yeah.
technically don't have to, but
I'm probably going to anyways.
Oh, these headlights are good, guys.
Oh, for real? Well, as long, I don't know. It's going to take a few more weeks. It was good while it lasted. Hell, I had fun in this son of a bitch.
I would get the video of like up here. Did you watch it jump whenever you put that thing? Yeah.
it's because that CV joint's getting in
Yeah.
a bind and pushing it up.
So, this car may end up being less of a budget build than I intended.
You're gonna lose interest in it already. I mean,
I'm gonna start tallying up all these parts, so I'm gonna be like, oh man, scrapyard does sound pretty good.
Or we just give it
We're
away.
gonna be in it less than a grand.
I know somebody who wants
in
it
parts.
for parts. For theirs.
Nah, we're gonna fix it. We set out to fix it up, off
changing
road
the
it.
shocks,
That's what we're
or
doing.
changing the struts and going to adjustable struts. Replacing that axle is really all we got to do. And
Yeah.
get tires. $500 for tires.
$300 for
Shocks.
adjustable shocks and cools.
Yeah, then this one will put rubbing it in.
And then I'm expecting a little over $100 for
Yeah, it'd be
the
about
new
$100 for
axle.
that Pull those out.
Yeah.
Disconnect the brake line here. And then this will fold out. Disconnect the axle nut.
Yep.
And then the whole axle. You pull this down, it'll slide out of the groove
Yeah, the
here.
main trouble
And then
that
you
you
just pull
usually
it out.
have is where it's stuck inside the fucking hub.
I think the biggest problem we're gonna have is getting all the pieces out of the transmission from this one.
It's not in the transmission. The CV joint's not in the tranny.
No. It
Or wherever the
slide.
hell it's
just
at.
bolts to it.
Okay.
A spline, it would free spin. With
Oh,
how much
okay.
play that
Okay,
has in it,
okay, good.
that CV joint's busted.
That
Yeah, there's no bolts on this one. It just slides in.
just slides in and out.
Yep.
Awesome.
Even better.
So,
'Cause
literally,
most of them,
all it is
most
is
of them
right
got
here.
6 bolts that hold them to the training.
Yeah, this one literally you just unscrew here, and then you'll have to knock it out of the rotor. The axle's the weak point.
Well, we found that out pretty easy today. It wouldn't even do a good burnout for us.
Let's say 4 tries at a burnout, and this is what happens. Junk.
We need to tighten that cable up back there. Should have just burnt out right here. It spins easier in here.
Hell, both axles, $112.
Damn. Not bad.
eBay, you can get
We only
them
need
for
one.
$88.25 for the set.
I only need one.
He only needs one.
You might as well have an extra one.
True, because this one over here is go bad next.
Might as well buy a new one for this one, and then another new one for this one, and a new one for that one.
We get the
For just in
beefier ones
case.
that go to this. The Duralast Gold,
Yeah.
67 a piece.
God, yeah, everything gold.
That's actually not bad. I would rather do that.
Then we need gold pads too. You need gold brake pads, gold fucking rotors. You need all of them, man.
I mean, hell, right here you
We can
can
spray
get
paint them.
off of
Yeah.
Parts Geek. You can get new hubs, hub bearings, axles, and everything for $200.
If I get them from Parts Geek, they better give me a sponsor. That would be...
Let Rock Auto, let
That
them
I was
do
about to say, if we went Parts Geek, we're betraying our Rock Auto over here. You know what? I have a better title, a better idea here. Building an off-road Civic with nothing but Rock Auto parts.
There's some parts that Rock Auto can't get.
Aside from that, you never know. Maybe we'll give them a call and be like,
Yeah, we
hey,
get-
we need this.
I mean,
Sure track
They
CV
do have cool
axles.
accessories for these though.
These ones are a little bit
They do.
beefier in there. $40 a piece.
Ending today's vlog on kind of a sad note. It was a fun one though. So, found out the car does run pretty good. But the axles just don't hold up to all that raw horsepower it's got. Snapped one right just about damn in half.
No, you let Bondi do it, man. He didn't do it yesterday.
Bondi won't do it. He's mean to me. What they gonna do, Nick?
Hold on, give me a second. I'm busy.
All you gotta do is say it.
I know, but I like being out there. I don't want to do this.
All right, then. I'll
Just more off.
Yeah, just do it. It's more authentic.
Well, hold on, give me a sec. Here, hand me something to...
I'll start again.
Are you recording now?
Yeah, say it again.
Oh, good God. Well, I was waiting for you to... Turn it off for a second. Hey,
Yeah?
I was going to have you
Yeah.
ask me again, like, what do they need to do? No,
What
see
do
if
they
you
need to
record-
do? What do they need to
See if
do?
you're recording now. It's stupid. No.
What do they need to do?
What do you mean?
What do they need to do? Nick,
I don't know, Dale. What do they
Nick,
need to do?
tell them what they need to do.
No, I'm going to fuck you up now. Fuck
You done fucked this up.
Nope. Fuck you.
All right, then.